Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back playing Alan Wake 2 on the Xbox Series X. And yeah, I'm going to pop into my current save file here in Nightmare, New York. And right now I'm sort of tasked with heading towards a film. Not a film, but a movie theater of some kind. But before I do that, I'm going to take a quick detour into the subway. Mainly because I realized that I could actually just go ahead and grab those missing words of power without too much difficulty, I think. The impetus for this is I actually did a video upload of this game yesterday. It should publish on Friday. And I went down there, and I think I can get to it. Yeah, I just sort of showed off areas of this, parts of this map, basically. Had some more insights into the way some of these shadows work. And I think this area actually just sort of generates new containers for you to grab ammo and supplies from as you go back to areas you've already been to. Because I noticed there are definitely more things popping up on the map as I walk by them, even though I'd already been there and investigate the area thoroughly. But yeah. Also a bit of sad news. The voice actor who plays Alex Casey in this game and also played the voice of Max Payne in the Max Payne 1, 2, and 3 and the voice of the previous director, Trench, in Control, he passed away like a couple days ago. So I guess they're going to have to reuse the dialogue lines from the first two Max Payne games, existing lines in there, for the remakes. So that's unfortunate. But yep, let me take a look at the map here. Look at this. There's like a container that popped up over here. That's what I mean. It's pretty unlikely that I'm going to be able to find the, what do you call it, the... There's one. It's pretty unlikely that I'm going to be able to get to the words of power that were in the hotel. I wasn't able to find them earlier. And I doubt it's going to be any easier if I go back in there. I found one, I just couldn't activate it for whatever reason. Alright. Nothing here. Okay, some of these are actual enemies. At least one of them is. Make those projectiles go away by shining your flashlight at them. Okay, let's find the light switch I need. I think I actually just walked right by it. I think. Alright. Wait, here it is. Never mind. Into the subway I go. And hopefully I'll find some more batteries along the way. I only have one charge at the moment. That's interesting. Now I have none. I remember this area. This was a pain. Oh well. And I make sure I get whatever I find in here. Shotgun ammo. I was hoping it was batteries, but nope. Fortunately, it's not going to let me change the scenery in this game, in this area. But, it's a shortcut of some kind, but I can't remember where it leads to. Oh, alright. Nothing? Really? Alright. Here's the murder site. Apparently there's still an echo somewhere around here. I wonder how I would even find it with it being so dark down here. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been down in this tunnel. Can I even get through here, actually? Wasn't this area blocked off? Yep, it was. Great. Well, this is a wonderful waste of time. Alright. You know, I was thinking I found a shortcut. Plus side, I guess I'll pick up that shotgun ammo that I apparently missed. There we go. Alright, so I want to get to these 3 spots here that have the words of power that I missed. That's my objective. Fortunately, my character is not wanting to run very fast. Do a quick save over here. The heck is going on here? Nah. This is apparently where the echo is. Somewhere around here. Fortunately, I don't see it at all. Hmm. Okay, so I want to find the Word of Power. That's what I'm actually here to do. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to actually alter the environment here. Okay, here we go. I can do this. I just need to switch it back to this. It's good that I figured that out here. I wonder if I need a light charge in order to alter this area so I can do this thing. Here we go. I don't think I've ever noticed this thing.
Torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
Alright, that's neat, but... And it did find me the Echo. Unfortunately, it's not finding me the thing I'm actually looking for, which is this Word of Power. Which is still just, like, out of reach. I think I may need to go back to that one area to get the, what do you call it? That light source. Same time, though, I don't really see, like, the spot to... I don't know, I still need to get it, so let's go back. I know, it's making this game take forever, but... I'm down here for a reason, folks, and that reason is to get this, get these words of power. Some type of fast travel system would be greatly appreciated. If I could just fast travel between safe rooms, heck, even, that would be nice. Actually, you know, now I think about it, doesn't seem like there's any good reason why you can't do that. Well, now I know how to change the scenes in previous areas of the game, so that's good news. Oh, crap. This is actually going to be harder than looks because I have to collect more. Crap. I don't know if I can do this. I can go collect that light charge, I guess. If I turn off my flashlight, I can get by these guys more easily. Hopefully.
There was no longer any sign of Casey in the alley. Things kept changing, gaining momentum, moving towards some obscured escalation.
At one point, I feel like I had like 4 of these things. There's 2 more I could collect, I guess, but I only need 1, I think. Too bad the game won't let me collect this thing once I'm down here. That would have made it a little bit easier. Oh, I can just do this. Or no. It's not going to let me do that, I guess. It's just going to warp me to the other side if I try doing that. Okay. I guess it kind of makes sense. The game wouldn't want me to cheat like that or something. I don't know. Maybe. I don't really need the flashlight on at the moment. The only thing that's really going to do is make it harder for me to avoid these guys. Okay. Back to the words of power. Always with the quick saving. Where does that lead? Oh, dagnammit, there was a thing down here I could have collected. I'm a moron. I'm sorry. Wasn't even paying attention. Good job, me. Unfortunately, while I'm in this area, I can't seem to find the thing that I need. Maybe it's in here? And maybe I never needed it to begin with. Ah, here it is. How did I not already get that? I don't understand. Hmm. Maybe this is just one I'm not capable of collecting. Or maybe I've already gotten it and it's just not acknowledging it. I don't know. Something's up here. Something's up here and I don't like it. Excuse me. Well, that was a colossal waste of time. Well, I guess I'll try to do this one then. These two I still have. Apparently there's a point of interest somewhere around here as well. Oh yeah, it's this guy and his board. Is anything like new in here I can pick up? No, but there's containers down here. Somewhere else around here I could probably use. It's just a little area. Alright, it's kind of neat, I guess. I don't know, maybe. Well, unfortunately, this is not helpful. Guess those points of interest are this game's way of letting you know, hey, here's the, here's where this guy is. Great. Yay! Hooray for empty lockers. Alright. Now remember, these words of power can be on the floor, the wall, the ceiling, behind glass, partially obstructed. I don't know if that affects my ability to see them, but yeah. Now, it's possible that there was some configuration I could have done by changing the scene that allowed me to get that one thing. Maybe I'll try again on my way back. I don't know. What am I missing here? According to this, there's some kind of ladder somewhere around here I need to find. But I don't see it. Crap. Ah, here it is. Need to be able to get around this thing. Should be able to get under there. Apparently not. Crap. Okay, I'm right in the middle of the area in which it should be, but I don't see it. Now, I wonder if it's only going to appear in certain scene configurations. Okay, there's an arrow pointing this way. Does that mean I have to make it so that this becomes a doorway, or what's going on here? I'm not sure. Arrow. There it is. Yay, look at that. I got it. Words of War. Okay. I think this one might be better. Alright, well, there's that one, and I have, what, one more to find? Yeah, the arrows are generally helpful in pointing out where this stuff is. Just gotta make use of them and be smart enough to do that. Apparently there's something over here. That was creepy. But it did not lead me to where I was trying to get to, which is this box.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
No. Missing FBI agent, maybe? Definitely changed the area. But did not... Oh, here we go. Ooh, look at that. That is a big payload. I'll take that for sure. Okay, is this the one that was like behind the what do you call it? The something I couldn't actually get to? I don't know. Hmm. It was pointing me that way. Yeah, I don't know. I might not be able to get any more from this. Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea where this thing is. I mean, I'm afraid that it might be behind that, board. Right here. It is, like, right in the center of the area. Is that it? Might be it. I think I've already gotten that one. Oh dear. I definitely don't see it in this room. Even though, like, this very corner right here is technically within the radius of it, it's definitely not here. So I guess I need to go back up here and check out, like, I think there was one of those, plot boards I could do. One of those plot board changes I could do that would make it possible. Might be the summoning ritual. I don't think I've ever tried that in this particular room. I definitely see that it's behind there, so I need to find a way of getting rid of these walls. Is there like a light switch I can interact with around here? No, there isn't. I don't know. Just need... Okay, so we did the murder ritual. Just go through each one of these one at a time and hope that it works. So only change... I don't think I have to change any of the other scenes for it to line up. I don't think. Do you think I should just look up how to do this one? Because it's like, I feel like I spent a bunch of time doing this exact same thing before when I was down here the first time, but I can't remember if I did all of the combinations. I wish it would automatically put me on the plot board of the area that I'm currently in. Am I supposed to shine the flashlight down there? Somehow? I don't know. This is not. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm sorry, but this is really annoying. Okay, so where am I? Let's see, Alan Wake 2. Abandoned station. Hmm. Below ladder at abandoned station, war type action. Once you crawl through the derailed train, you'll come across a small room with a ladder leading down. Then shoot the white panel on the western wall to reveal this word of power. Shoot the white panel? Oh. Okay. I wonder if I'm supposed to do that with the other one over there, too. Crap. Sorry, but that's like not something that this game has ever asked me to do. Oh, crappy, crap. More stealth, I guess. Well, I guess I had to look it up there. Sorry about that, but man, that was stupid. I'm gonna get these, Alright, I guess I'll make my way back to the, that previous one. Maybe I have to do something similar there. I don't know. I need to switch this thing around here. Okay, so here's a question then. Like the previous ones, the ones in the hotel, do you think I could get those just by shooting the panels? Or that one panel or the glass? Maybe. I think it's worth checking out. If I can. Crap. I'm sorry, but like that kind of interaction was never something that this game had. Like, oh, destructible environments is just not something that this game has ever really like pushed upon you. All right. Alright, I wonder how I get this one then. Apparently wants me to change it to like missing FBI agent or something. Ah, crap, I am looking that up. I don't know if it's actually going to help me get it, though. I can already get into this room. Yeah. I wonder if, like, when I go back to the, what do you call it, the Saga Anderson side, if I should just go and use just cheat to get that stuff. And unfortunately, this doesn't seem to be making a difference. If I turn the slide on... Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me collect it. Hmm. I don't know. Doesn't say anything about, oops, didn't mean to do that. No. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get that one. And this thing I found on the internet is not giving me any like information as to anything unusual I have to do to get it. Either it's just uncollectible or it's something I've already collected and the game just refuses to acknowledge it. I don't know. It's usually not that picky about this stuff, but for some reason it is about this one. And I don't know why. Oh well, at least I got a couple of these things down here. Go back, see if I can get my way to the what do you call it? The Ocean View Hotel. So I'm pretty sure I can get at least one, if not both of the ones in there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. And I bet there's going to be some in the, what do you call it? The newer area I go to. My plan is I'm going to collect these two ones at the Ocean View Motel and then head to the cinema. And we'll see how far I can get into there. Grab this light while I'm at it. And I'll grab this light too. Then I'll have 4 charges, which is what I want. Now they're both on the 2nd floor. So that's where I need to go.
Hardwick, I'm lost.
Okay, it's not this room. Dagnammit. You know, it's a lot easier if you're smart, kids. Don't be dumb. Don't be like me. I like this idea. Of course, it gives me incentive not to have my gun fully loaded. Yeah, shut up. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, this is the one where I wasn't so sure as to how to go about doing it. Alright, fine, I'll look it up, I guess. You can see this word of power while looking up at the staircase through a gap above the western block door while in the middle of the second floor. Well, apparently, okay. I just wasn't looking at it at the right angle or something. I don't know. Guess I'll get this one. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea why there's that particular, but I wonder if that's how I was supposed to handle the other one, the one in the subway. I don't know. I'm tired. Let's just carry on with the game. I think I've spent too much time. I know I spent too much time doing this nonsense, but it's also not helping that like these ones I'm finding here are not all that great. Not really. Hey, the good news is I got most of them. Got all but one. Real question is, why wouldn't that one that was like, Subway work? Alright, so now we head towards the, cinema, I guess. Yeah. I have 4 light charges here. Apparently there's a car wash of some kind somewhere around here. That's definitely an enemy. Hey, you know what? At least I'm progressing through the story here. I'm not only spending all my time looking for the words of power. I made a little bit of progress there. Alright. No steering, no words, no control. What? Guess it can't crawl underneath there. It's an echo. There's a couple of echoes some around here. If I can find them, that would be interesting.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects.
It's
no
this voice
love.
actor that passed away, unfortunately.
Stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
There's one somewhere over here. Got arrows pointing this way. Maybe that means there's a word of power somewhere over here. A ladder. That's probably how I get to that echo, too. The ladders in this game are actually very easy to miss. They're not like illuminated at all. You just sort of have to see them.
Of what we say, God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Okay. Yeah, I think that Alex Casey is a little bit disgruntled, don't you? Unfortunately, without like me running into the sheriff, I'm not likely going to find these things that would help me pinpoint the location of these words of power. Yeah, I'll see an occasional arrow, but that's not necessarily going to be all that helpful in and of itself. I do think that I might be able to find the sheriff, though. I think he's back in that car wash area. Because I see that there's like a doorway. Apparently it's not available for me to open. Though. I may have already tried to get in there once, but yeah. Here's a doorway I can get into, though. Now I bet I can get into it. That used a lot of flashlight ammo. Which is a weird way of saying flashlight batteries.
Hey, Alan. It's good to see you
Hey.
on the same face.
Not sure how sane I'm feeling. Be careful out there, Tim. If you see me, make sure it's really me. Not some psycho wearing my face.
Sounds like you've been having a rough go. I've been there. The missing time. The aliens.
Wait,
Aliens?
what's this about aliens?
Oh, I was just convinced that everything going on with me was because of aliens. Abductions, signals beamed into my head, that kind of thing. Now I know it's been Door all along.
Is Door an alien?
I haven't ruled out him being an alien, though.
Missing time.
It's the same thing I've been saying. The dreams. Sometimes I wake up in a completely different place, missing entire days. I have no idea what happened, but I'm trying to find out.
Alright.
Things always get better if you just keep moving forward, Alan.
Alright. I like his optimism, I guess. It seems like there's more things here. An object of great power? An object of power? What? Alright. Well, this will help me pinpoint the locations of these words of power here, although actuality there's only one. And I was in the general area of where it was, but I need to obviously find it. There's also a box over here. Some kind of box I need to be able to find. Yep, and these points of interest will remain here, so yeah. Alright. It's a little strange that there's like no save ability here. The good news is these shadows will not follow me on the other side of this low-hanging door. So that's good news. Not entirely sure why that's the case. I just know that it is. I suspect this word of power is on this wall that's directly behind and to the left of Alan Wake. Oh, look, it's not. Interesting. Alright. Well, unless it's like up on this wall, it seems unlikely I'll be able to reach it from here. Because this flashlight doesn't actually reach that far. Also, technically, I'm in the cinema area, and it's like not showing me as having access to this part. So I need to climb down from here. It's not here. It's not up there. I mean, it seemed like a good guess at the time, but no, it's not the case. Alright, so... maybe it's in here? There it is. Word of aid. Increases hand. Okay, so what do we think? I mean, the trauma pads are still pretty effective, but if we can get the painkillers to last a little bit, be a little more effective, that'd be better. Yeah. I have a lot of them, and they are quite weak, but if I can substantially increase their efficiency, their effectiveness, that'd be the best. I don't think they'll ever be as good as trauma pads, but if they can be like half as good, that'd be good. There is like a case over here I should probably try to get before I head in. Even though it seems like I've spent a long time here, I have actually only been playing this game for a little over an hour, so I'm actually doing good on time. I mean, it's taken me a very long time to get through this game. Make no mistake about that. But I did make some progress on some stuff I wanted to get, even if I wasn't able to get that one word of power for whatever reason.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in. The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Alright. It's not gonna... I need to find a map of this area if I can.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Remember, the scenes, the echoes count as a radio thing. Hopefully this is a save point, because I haven't saved in a while.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil lurks back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't run, in other words. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Alright, so let's take a look at our situation here. Alright. It's very likely I'm not going to be able to pick up anything else unless it's like batteries. I'm going to move this thing over to here. I don't need this many painkillers on hand. I want to be able to pick up something. Do you think I need 4 flashbangs? Not at the moment, I don't. Not that I have that many flare gun bits of flare gun ammo. I have, what, 7? Maybe I don't need 4 full med kits either, but let's see here. Okay, I have to go up there to see that thing. I would like to find the map of this building, though. Is it reasonable to assume that the sheriff is going to have a room in here as well? Probably.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime.
Get to take advantage of the surround sound when I look away. It's actually louder coming from the back speakers.
Felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Alright, if you say so.
I was missing something.
I'm always missing something. Batteries? Nope. That's what I need right now is batteries.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Hey, that's always fun. Unfortunately, I don't really like see any signs of a map. Haven't tried to go back here yet.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Here we go. Let's take a look here. What do we got? Well, there's no signs of any, what do you call it, words of power here, so I'm gonna have to assume that, that will come about once I find the sheriff. Right? Freezer full of batteries, like were your grandma. What? I seem to have no trouble picking up anything at the moment, but I assume eventually I'll run out of inventory space. Apparently I'm still technically in the lobby. Look at this. Echo.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Apparently I now have another option. New York's finest. It's a lot of popcorn. It's all gone stale by now. Although, we never know. The rules of the nightmare world may be completely different. I'm going to pop one of these big med kits into the storage, the shoebox. Because that'll free up like 2 more spaces. Considering the number of healing items I already have, seems like a good idea. Okay, so I can't escape. I can't leave here until I switch it back to one of the other plot beats. It's just a little thing to keep in mind, I guess. Wow, a whole lot of nothing. Good job. Now, this is not Max Payne. You can't just turn on the air dryers. The hand dryers, I mean. I guess air dryers is also applicable. Okay. Can I get into here? Nope. I might need a key or something. Got these arrows pointing towards something over here. It's usually indicative of the direction of a ward of power, but I don't see it. Or anything. I don't even see a spot where it could be. Arrow's pointing in 2 different directions here. What's up with that? 2 different words of power it might be pointing to? I don't know. I'm guessing this right here is where the sheriff is. Maybe. I don't know. Assume, I guess. Alright, another flare, I guess. Okay, so I have another flare up. well. Okay, I'm gonna need one of these things. Yeah. Okay, that was annoying. Let's see what we got in here, though. Still shows me as only having 4 charges, though. That's interesting. I didn't even see this. Dagnammit. Gotta look at the map.
The story was affecting the scene.
Okay.
La La Land. It's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night? What does that mean?
Night was Sane's film. It played a role in this story.
Don't want to attract any ghost. Guess if I just shine my regular flashlight at these shadows long enough, they'll actually disappear. Or if I melee them, or if I walk into them. I definitely don't need to be using flashlight energy to get rid of them. It's just doing that over and over again.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Do I do that from here? Or do I do that by going down there?
The light of the lamp
Okay, these guys are getting annoying. Okay, come on, game. Ah. Where is it gonna save it? Right here, dagnammit. To do all that all over again. I forgot that that guy was there. Yeah, I really don't like having to replay sections over and over again. Like, oh, you died. You gotta replay this. That's your punishment. What? Screw that. It's not fun. It's the opposite of fun. Yet every video game ever does that.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Never noticed this area. Cult of the Word. Maybe switch it to that, I guess.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey, in the Nightless Night.
Maybe I should be using the flare gun to deal with the enemies at the thing there.
Last night was Satan's film. It played a role in this story. What is this? Zane was in the cliff holding my lamp. Was it one being his own?
I'm going to switch this back to a thing where I can actually escape from here and save it so I don't have to replay these sequences again.
Wait.
Because I hate having to do that. Shows there's a box somewhere around here, but I don't see it. Ah, here it is. I'll definitely take that.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his. Out of the screen, he revealed the door.
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail.
Alright.
Just like Wake's books were.
Alan Wake.
He was using darkness as a weapon.
This is a job
Okay, why don't you... Okay, you know what? You guys are annoying me. Okay, come on, game. Ah. This is what I don't like. I had it, and it's like, nope, you don't get to keep it. Now I have to do this all over again. Doesn't seem like it's actually giving me any health when I walk into here, unfortunately. Let's try this again. Keep trying. Eventually I'll get it right.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a rabbit hole. The urban legends circling Thomas Zane.
All right. Apparently, if you leave the area before it ends, you have to do it again.
To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema, a rising star coming to
I gotta get back to the safe room. Save it. So I don't have to keep doing the same sequence over and over again.
Tom the poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wade's books were. You can't stop this.
hopefully just switch it back. There we go.
My writing was affecting
Well, I guess I
reality.
didn't really have to switch it. Oops.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
The back lot. So I can find my way to where the sheriff is. Here's a safe room. I'll take that. Still trying to find where, like, the, what do you call it? I'm still trying to find where the sheriff is. Yeah. So I need him to find the map of the area. There's a plot. It's indicating to me this is like a plot scene or something. That's annoying. Is it gonna open this door? Nope, it's still locked. Switch to Cult of the Word.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
So I have to make my way up there somehow then? I don't know. See what the map tells me. I mean, theoretically, I should be looking for like a, what do you call it, a ladder, right? You think it wants me to go back into the theater? Maybe that's what it's trying to get me to do. This garbage truck is blocking there. Okay, so can I even get back into the theater? That's a real question. Can I climb this thing?
I should look at the blackboard to figure out a way forward. The scene had changed. I was making progress.
Ah, there we go. Maybe. No.
Think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues, made plenty of their problems disappear, dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Okay. Well, I found that at least. Which doesn't really, like, help me. Get back into the theater, assuming that that's where the game wants me to go, that is. I don't know. Okay. So that's what that changes, I think. Seems like I should be able to get into there somehow, but it's not letting me. I have no idea. I can't climb into there. I can't get back up to there. It's funny because he seemed to indicate I was making progress by having it here in this scene configuration, but I don't see any signs of progress. See what the map has. I'm going to take a look at the map here. Yeah, there's not.
The plot changed the details of the world.
Now the light switch is gone. Let me try this. I'll figure it out eventually. It's just gonna take some time, that's all. No. The cult dumps their trash here. Maybe I should be investigating that? I don't know. I feel lost. At least this area has a save point. Here's something around here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to call it a stream here, folks. Because I'm a little bit stumped, and I'm at the 2-hour mark. But before I go, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it being live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So, tomorrow I'll be back here, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll continue making my way through this art house theater thingy, whatever it is. But until then, take it easy.